There we go. There's an audience now. All right, let's actually talk. So sorry, I said all of that to nobody. I'm a very good streamer. All right, let me just say all of that again. One second. So, hello there. Hi there. One more time. I'm gonna say hi because I said a lot of things that nobody heard. And now you should be able to hear me. I'm a great streamer. It's been a little while. But to reset, for now, if you came here with me last week, I apologize for the switch in times. I was streaming at 1 o'clock. But now I think I'm going to go back to the regular time I was streaming at. 5 o'clock sounds pretty good. Feels good for right now. We'll see if we keep it. Let's see if we don't. I don't know. But I would like to be able to consistently stream at the same time if I can. So I'm just back and forthing trying to figure out a job situation at this moment. So I can't really guarantee a time, but I want to hopefully land on something by the end of this month, hopefully soon. But for now, expect 5 o'clock. We'll see how long I go, but 5 o'clock is probably going to be the day I stream. Now, I want to also add, and I apologize to my lovely friend who is joining me today. She has to hear me say all of this again, because you guys didn't hear it. But I am currently unmuting my lovely friend. By the way, I have somebody joining me this lovely evening. This is Punkinny. Punkinny, do you want to say hi?
Hi. Hello.
I don't know. Can people hear her? Can people hear us? If there's any lurkers in the chat, please let us know. Anything going on? Can we hear anything? Can we sound okay? Because I've been talking to silence for the whole last 3 minutes, and I didn't know because no one told me. But really quickly, I don't want to talk for you, but Punkinny here also does game streams. And we've been basically co-comming each other's streams, popping in and back and forth. So she is currently streaming Danganronpa 2 right now. And I don't know if there's any Danganronpa fans here, but I love Dangan. Like, I have an entire Pinterest board dedicated to at least all 3 games with at least 1,000 pins or more.
Really?
Yeah. I love me some Danganronpa.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah. I'm so excited. And she has played Trigger Happy Havoc, the first one, and we are now playing the second game all the way through. So we just started. We're barely into chapter 1. Basically, I'm going to be back and forthing with her stream, doing some co-coms. She streams on Mondays and Thursdays. Is that right?
Yes.
Cool. I don't want to talk for you. You want to... Please, speak. I don't want to interrupt you.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, yeah, I stream Mondays and Thursdays. Right now, I'm playing Danganronpa, like Crystal said. And then, occasionally, randomly, I'll stream art or maybe some other games. But for now, Monday, Thursdays, Danganronpa. Crystal's going to be joining me on Mondays. Because
as best I can.
I don't know.
I need to be spam reminded sometimes. But I
and
will
then
be
on
there.
Thursdays, yes. And then on Thursdays, I'll just play solo. But yeah, feel free to stop by tomorrow, actually.
Exactly. So, you stream what times at Punk?
Yes, I stream from, it depends. I usually try to start between 7:15, 7:30, the latest, and then go for like an hour.
Nice. Yeah. Sweet, cool beans. So yeah, I'm very, very excited for us to play that game because I don't do gaming streams, but I've always wanted to. I don't know. I played Undertale with a friend of mine a long time ago, like high school. That was Clover. If anybody who knows, I have more than one friend, by the way, that streams. We're all trying to get into the streaming scene now, so. Yeah, so I will hit you guys up with more info and deets about other friends of mine. I have a sister who's also doing streams. She does tarot card readings. She's getting herself together, but yeah, oracle readings, if you're into that sort of thing, very soon. Hopefully she'll be able to get her stream together. But yeah, dude, I think we're all kind of becoming a family of streamers. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get a lot.
And we can
all that's left is we all move in together.
Yeah, exactly. I'm kind of like, at that point, we just need to all find a a block and just buy it off. Because
Yeah.
we just like raise each other's kids, all be each other's kids' aunties, and just look out for each other. Because I don't trust the current neighbors I live with to let me know of a house fire.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But yeah.
Yeah, we could all roommate together and stream together, and that would be fun.
That would be, huh?
I'd be down. I am going to also open my door because it gets a little steamy in here. Ugh. With my very bad jokes. I don't know where I was going with that.
Your jokes. They're great.
Oh, thanks. I don't know what I'm saying half the time. Most of the time I just ramble and words come out. But
Good
yeah.
ramble.
Thank you! Thank you for we love a good ramble. I love your rambles too, by the way, Punk.
Same as you. I don't know what I'm saying, and I'm just like, yeah, let's go with that.
Oh no, that's the best time to ramble, when it's like there's just word vomit, right? When nothing is making sense,
Yeah.
It's just all subconscious good stuff. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way, Punk Kinney also does art. I'm gonna put you on blast for a second,
yeah.
and I don't care if you don't want me to talk about it. I'm gonna talk about it because it's good.
Okay.
Art, and it's really, really
Okay.
cute. Oh, she has an amazing art style, y'all. Feel free to I forget if I. Okay, well, this can happen a little later if people are interested. But if you ever want to share your art, Punk, like if people want to follow you, let them know. But up to you. Up to you.
Yeah. So I restarted my Instagram, so it's a different username. It's small right now, but if people are interested, you can find me on the Instagram. Do you mind if I put it in the chat? Or
Absolutely not. Feel
should I
free.
just say it out loud?
Yeah, I mean, you could put it in the I forget if I gave you the access to the Crystal K chat, because you could put it in there, but there's not a whole lot of people in there right now. So maybe just type it in the Twitch chat.
See. Let's see.
Do you need the link to the Twitch?
No, I got it. I'm opening it right now.
Okay. Oh yeah. Do you want me to share my screen on Discord, by the way? I hope this doesn't crash.
I think
anything.
seeing you right now on the Twitch.
Oh, you're seeing me live? Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah, there's like a lag, but it doesn't bother me.
Yeah, I was like, this is all stuff that we were doing on the fly. There she is! There's Punk Kitty. Go get her. Go give her a bunch of likes and followers right now.
I only have 4 things on there, and one of them is a very quick Nagito.
Dude, you gotta start
Headshot.
small, and it's a good Nagito. He's so beautiful
Thank you.
and precious. Also, chat, no spoilers. No Danganronpa 2 spoilers. I'm gonna do my best to not spoil because I have some loose lips. So I'm gonna try my best to not.
When we play the game, let me know when we're getting to your favorite part or something.
Oh, no. I'm not saying jack diddly squat. I'm not saying nothing. Because if I say, we're getting to my favorite part, then you're going to be, like, expecting something. I can't do that. No.
But I expect good things.
Well, yeah, I expect good things, of course. But I'm not saying diddly squat. I'm not saying nothing.
Okay.
I will say that Nagito Komaeda is my favorite character in the entire Danganronpa franchise, but I'm not going to tell you why.
Uh-huh. Okay.
You'll probably find out why.
I just like how nice he is to Hajime.
He's
just a very, he's like...
Before I leak something.
so nice to him. And he's so nonchalant. And he's just like this beacon of hope for him.
He is a wonderful
like to
being.
think.
He's a very wonderful being, and he's so sweet and patient to you. He's also got some really low self-esteem. You gotta work on that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's like, I don't know about anybody who would like trash like me, but I just want to be useful.
Oh.
Precious Nagito. We're literally in chapter 1 before the first death, so no spoils, chat. Like, literally, we're babies. She knows nothing. Do not spoil this for her.
I know
please.
nothing.
She knows nothing. Let's keep it that way. Keep this precious gemstone raw. All right.
Go for it, yeah.
Yep. So anyway, Unlike last time where I rambled for 10 years about stuff and did absolutely nothing the whole stream, I'm gonna fix that. I'm not gonna sit there and talk to my cats. At least, well, none of them are here right now. Maybe they'll appear later, and I will try not to cat mom as much. Try. But anyway, on to the meat of the matter. I'm actually gonna do a logo this time, and not just mess around and fudge around and not do anything. So we got, I think, not even close to this last time. So let me give you the grand tour. So yeah,
yes, give us the tour.
Okay.
Give us the tour. We want the tour.
Must if I have to. I mean, I don't even know if any of you guys have even. So for anybody that is curious, I want to amend this right now. Crystal K used to be primarily an illustrator. Crystal Kitty K was all about doing fan art, and I don't want to dissuade that I'm not doing that anymore. I still want to do fan art, and I miss it so much. My hand just forgot how to draw after 6 years, and I gotta slap it awake again. But until it remembers, I also do other things. So this is going to be a channel for a little bit of everything. Sometimes it's graphic design, sometimes it's animation, sometimes it's illustration. I don't know what I'm going to do today. Sometimes it's just going to be me chatting at your face and you're going to have to deal with it. But frankly, you wouldn't be here if you didn't want me rambling in your ears, I guess. So I don't know why else you're here. But, boy, that got creepy real quick. Let me fix that. Anyway, this stream is just going to be a little bit of everything. So right now it's graphic design because in the very near future, if you happen to miss last stream, which I totally understand, I just kind of popped back out in the blue out of nowhere. I don't blame you for missing anything. I don't know if you're even still around or alive or anything, but I'm going to try to be here a lot more often. I want to try to start working towards something much bigger than I am right now very soon. So a full rebrand is in the process, as in this is all gonna look different. Everything on my Twitch, on my YouTube, everything is gonna change again. And I'm sorry. Because I'm indecisive AF. Yeah, I guess it is, because I am an ever-changing human being. We all are constantly changing and growing. And I am not the same person I used to be in 2017. I still love this lady, the kitty Crystal. I want to keep her around. And I want to 3Dify her at some point. I still plan to learn some ZBrush and some Maya. I don't know when I'm going to ever get to that, but I really want to get into character design. So that is in the near future. Me taking more classes in the near future. And when I used to do streams, I also did anatomy on the side, and I want to get back to that as well. So we get to learn together. I would like to take you on the journey of knowledge, I guess. So everything I learn, you learn with me, if you want. Or you could just be bored and leave. Golly, my pits are sweaty today. Anyway, sorry for the TMI. Actually, I'm not sorry. Oh yeah. The last thing I will say, Punk, I don't know if you are also doodling in the background while I'm here, or you're just here to chat with me, but I have no idea how to set up a duo stream if we wanted to do something like that. If you're streaming with me, or you just want to hang out in the background and loaf, I'm totally down for whatever. But maybe some.
We can figure it out later.
Yeah, no, not right now.
But I'm doodling in the background, but I am here to loaf. I'm like loafing and doodling. I don't even know what I'm gonna draw. I just know I got my application open, and I might do like an old redraw or something.
Yes. Oh, we love a good pumpernickel loaf. Thank you. We love you here eating some nice yummy sourdough. Yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy the loafing and also not really know what I'm doing half the time. I'm kind of just like slowly entering 80-year-old crotchety vibing hippie language life now. I'm just kind of like, bruh, let's just live.
You're goofy.
Why do we even need war? Why don't we just like stop? Like, I'm just like, I don't know. Anyway, I can think about a utopia all day long, and it'll probably never happen. But I'm gonna just be real chill here. If the last thing I want you guys to think about is stress when you come to these streams, it's just gonna be low key, chill times. Maybe I play with my cats for a bit and not actually do anything, but I'm gonna try to not do that. But anyway, I did just say that I'm not gonna ramble for 10 years. I'm doing that right now as we speak, so I'm gonna fix that and actually do something. So let's see what we got here. Just a quick little breakdown, and then I promise I'll actually start, because I plan to do something today. I want to actually be done with this soon. So, for anybody wondering why the heck I'm actually redesigning my logo again, for multiple reasons, but it's a project I've wanted to do for a really long time. Even back before Crystal KDK was like on YouTube doing stuff, I was just kind of doing art for myself. And I do miss that. I want to do conventions again. I want to sell fan art again, but all that to say is I'm not who I used to be. I'm a different person. That's still a part of me that I want to continue living through, but she has changed. It's been about half a decade now, and I've learned a lot more stuff. I've done more stuff. I've lived longer. And I just feel like this is currently who I am right now. So somehow I have condensed my entire being over a very long, arduous 3-month journey of digging into my soul, and this popped out. Yeah, so I don't know if you know what it means. You don't have to know what it means. At the moment, it's just an image. It's just a logo, but it will hopefully mean much more much later, and I want you to join me for the journey. But yeah, I don't care if you don't know what you're looking at. I'm not changing it. I'm gonna keep it right now. So anyway, yeah, let's do it. Let's use this screen today. Okay. So, right now, this is just rough draft stuff. This is all the stuff in the background that you usually don't see in the process of making the logo, which I think is the fun part of why I wanted to bring you on this journey with me. All the behind-the-scenes junk. I could show you the thousands of sketches that I've done to get me to this point, but nobody cares about that. So I'm just gonna start.
I care.
Chat, if you want me to show you old sketches of stuff, I will be happy to show you, but you have to tell me that. I can't read silence, so let me know. But otherwise, I'm gonna just chill vibes. But yeah, me and Punkini are probably gonna just hang out and loaf in the background. I apologize if I get quiet, because if you didn't know already, notoriously, Crystal K does not talk much when she's arting. And I probably will get really eerily quiet in here. So we may have conversations, we may not, but I hope you enjoy your stay. And yeah, let's do it.
I'm finding old art.
Ooh, old art?
I didn't know existed.
Oh,
that
wait,
I forgot
we might have to dig up some old art. I got old art to show if anybody wants to look at it, but that's up to people. I could show.
Remember you showed us, like, Link, Breath of the Wild, no, Tears of the Kingdom stuff.
Yeah! I did some Tulin and some Sidon and some Lonk. I called them my ugly
really
sketches.
I really liked, what's his name?
Ooh, describe the character.
The Goat Man.
The Goat Man! Raru! Oh. All I gotta say is, man, that's a sexy goat, and I'm gonna leave it at that. It's a good goat. Love me some Raru. Literally every single Let's Play that I watched when people were like, oh my god, Raru. Date me, please. Step on me, Goat Man.
God.
I'm just like, Nintendo didn't have to go this hard with this design, but they did. Oh, I mean,
They did.
People fell in love with Sidon, obviously, for obvious reasons, and they shipped them so hard in this game. Like, the ship is it's breached. It's unsaleable.
With who?
Sidon, the Fishman?
Yeah, with who? Raru?
No, with Lonk.
With Link.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
Dude, there is literally statue in the game of Link riding Sidon. It's amazing.
I know, right?
And I'm just like, y'all knew exactly what you were doing when you designed this game. And they gave him a fiance.
Sure did.
They gave him a fiance. But I'm literally like, nobody cares. It's all about Link and Sidon. She is cute. I don't even remember her name.
Yeah.
That's how irrelevant she was to me. She's cute. But I'm here for Leiden. LinkedIn. LinkedIn! That's a website for getting a job.
LinkedIn. That's a name.
Yeah, LinkedIn is now a ship name for Link and Sidon, and it's not a professional website where you can get hired for jobs. That's my canon now.
Like LinkedIn.
Oh, LinkedIn is the current name for the ship, and I will not hear anything else. That is the headcanon. But yes, I did some ugly sketches for Tears of the Kingdom for Totk, and I really want to do a portrait for Totk. But I also know that it's been about a year since the game came out, and I'm like, is it even relevant anymore? Do people even care? This is how slow I move, guys. If I do anything, it's going to be like millions of years after the thing is relevant. Like, I wanted to do something for Street Fighter 6 too, and I had a whole bunch of sketches that I did for that, but they weren't really anything. They were really ugly, crappy doodles that I was trying to figure out how to draw again. I still am. I'm getting better at bad drawings, but they're still like, I don't know, I don't feel like I can use any of them, not yet. Soon, though. Soon. But yeah, no, I'm so happy with, there's a lot of good games that came out this year. Wait, this year? Or last year? FF7 has been my current focus, and I don't know if Punk, you care anything about Final Fantasy. I totally don't mind if you don't. But that has been my primary focus for this entire year.
I think the only Final Fantasy game I played was like this one on the Super Nintendo.
That's the OG one, the only one you need to know about. It's all good.
Okay,
it's
good.
Probably Link to the Past or something, or one of the OG. Was it like on the Game Boy or like the console games, the SNES?
Like the console. Hold up, Super. I gotta look it up.
Was it an Ocarina of Time game, maybe?
Wait, are you talking about Final Fantasy?
Yes.
Okay, Final Fantasy 3. That's the only game I played. Final Fantasy 3 on the Super Nintendo.
Wait, is there a Kefka in it?
A who? You spelled that out. A Kefka?
Exactly how it sounds. Kefka. Kefka, yes. As in Kefka-esque.
There's no. I don't think
chaos.
there's a clown.
Okay, because there's.
Yes, there is a Kefka. There is a Kefka.
Oh! She got so excited. Okay, so. Because I'm like.
Because I recognize things.
Yeah, because there's definitely a game that. So, I don't know the entire lore history of it, but I watch a lot of. Whatever the mixed generation between millennials and Gen X is, that middle ground generation of people that are older than me but care about video games. I love that, and I watched a lot of streamers that were like born during that time, and like basically people that are nostalgic for stuff like this. Final Fantasy VII and younger, I have no nostalgic ties for because I wasn't born yet. I wasn't even alive. I don't think I even existed or was conceived. So I watch a lot of old nerds that love those games, and I want to love them vicariously through them. And Jesse Cox is one of those guys, and he said that game goes by many names. It's Final Fantasy III in the Japans, but it's FF6 in Americas. And I'm like, why did they jump up 3? What happened?
What happened?
What was the marketing ploy for that? I don't know. I don't get it. But, yeah. So, yes, there is a Kefka in it. You remember a clown?
Yes. It's not like a clown. It's like... I looked it up right now, and he's in there as, like, one of, like, the bosses? Question mark? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know, but I looked up Kefka. He's in there.
Well, yeah, he's a boss. I think he is the final boss. He is the Sephiroth of that game.
Yeah. I see a lot of that comparison. I keep seeing because I googled it and it's just Kefka versus Sephiroth. Who's the
Seraphim!
baddest
The
Final
same
Fantasy villain?
Sorry, I was getting excited about One Piece. My bad. Continue.
Yeah, so that's what popped up, and I'm like, oh, cool.
Huh, interesting. Because I
That
have not
comparison.
played any of those games, but I have watched many people play them multiple times. I think that's why I'm not a game streamer, because I genuinely don't play video games anymore. I haven't played any games since the Wii came out, and that was, ancient times. So I'm a decrepit old lady now, who hasn't figured out how to game. I think somebody actually offered me a chance to let me play Breath of the Wild, and I was like, I don't think I would be allowed to touch it with these filthy old hands. I wouldn't know what I'm doing.
You haven't played Breath of the Wild?
Nope. She
It's
says
good.
with so much shock and defeat. What are you doing with your life then?
What do you mean you haven't played?
I love video games from
Oh,
afar. I watch them and don't play them.
From afar.
Yeah, I have shame.
I like it a lot. It's just one of those games you can get just lost in. Like, I remember just playing that for like hours, and like I wouldn't even do the story. Like,
That's the best part.
Zelda
about
would be like waiting,
it.
and I'd be like,
Link,
no, I gotta do this side thing.
Link, you must come to Hyrule Castle, Link. The Blood Moon, Link. And I'm like, honey, I gotta go kill some bongos.
Yeah.
Lady,
That's
there's a
literally
chest over
happened.
here, and I'm gonna
But, like-
paraglide.
Exactly.
Yeah, and
But
the
it's
best-
definitely one of those games I would recommend.
Oh, definitely. There was a thing that, like, so many people were like, Kiana, you gotta get a Switch. And I'm like, I could, but that's like $300, $500, $700? I don't even know how much they're charging for consoles anymore. But I'm also like, when it first came out, if I didn't get a Switch when it first came out, I probably wasn't gonna. But there were a couple games that came out since then that really made me think about it. Breath of the Wild, obviously.
Like which one?
Well, because I'm an old school gamer, I'm a Gen 1er. I'm an elitist old hag. I loved Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. That was my jam, and I played those games back and forth multiple playthroughs, like in a week. I would just beat it and start it over so many times. And that game has like that's nostalgia for me. So when they remade that to, I think, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX, I was like, oh, my favorite game since birth, it got remade! Ah! So, like, when everyone lost their minds about Final Fantasy VII got remade, I like FF7, but I have no nostalgia for it. When that game got remade, I was like, oh my god, I might have to get me a Switch. That and Sonic Mania. Because it's an actual Sonic Mania.
Yeah, I should have known it was Sonic.
That was, of course! Sonic is my boy from old school. Title pending if he still is. I love my boy. I just hate what Sega has done to him. It makes me sad. But he's getting a movie soon. And it's gonna be decent, because the last two didn't suck, because they fixed it. And I'm proud of Paramount for fixing that god-awful design that makes me want to peel my eyes off. Oh. But they fixed it.
I know what I'm gonna draw.
Oh, what are you gonna doodle?
I think I might redraw an old drawing and just roll with the punches.
Sounds good to me. Meanwhile, I'm going to figure out what I'm doing, because I've been rambling and not really paying attention, because I can't multitask at all. But I'm enjoying this, just chill times, chill vibes.
Yeah.
At any point, people let me know how the chat sounds, if I'm quiet, if I'm loud. I literally don't know until people tell me, and then I listen to the playback. People are like, yeah, it's fine, and then I listen, and I'm like, this is not fine. This sounds like hell on my ears. Why were people so content to not say anything?
That's what I realized when I was listening to my stream I think today, and I was like, man, I'm loud. Why is no one telling me to quiet
No one
myself?
said anything. I thought I was fine, but clearly not.
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
like, oh man, no one told me I'm being loud.
And it's not your fault. It's just like we
Not
literally. Here's an insider for anybody who is not a streamer. Any lurkers out there? We can't hear the stream. I could, but then you would hear background noise, and I don't want to do that to you guys. I could listen to it on my phone, but then I don't know. It's just weird. So basically we can't hear anything, and all I can give you is feedback from the chat. But if the chat doesn't say anything, then you're just gonna have to deal with it, VOD listeners. Oops. Ooh, nice. Also, I would love to know, because for the most part, I feel like I'm not allowed to stream mainstream music, but I would love to stream just chill vibes from video games, because I love me some good old video game music. I just don't know how much that is allowed without Twitch totally destroying my VOD.
I know. I saw a Twitch streamer like playing like mainstream music in her background.
Mm-hmm.
But I actually don't know how that works either.
Yeah, because I'm sure like if you have like, I don't know, the status of a bigger streamer, maybe you could get away with it if you're like a partner. But for us small time streamers, I don't want to get in trouble and get my VOD taken down. So I'm gonna just keep streaming this boring music it's very good music. For the artist that made this music and worked very hard on it, it's very good music. But there's other music I would like to listen to as well.
Yeah. Like I've seen people do whatchamacallit, like karaoke.
Ooh. Do they?
I'm like, that sounds fun, but how does that work?
Oh, dude, I would so be down to just absolutely scream, yell into the chat, and just belt some music. I mean, I don't want to do that to y'all. Honestly, I'm a good person and don't want to destroy your eardrums at a young age. But
no, I want to destroy it.
Listen, y'all. Punk Kitty and I may or may not be doing karaoke later this week. So just letting you know that we get it out somewhere. It just may not be here. But nobody needs to hear that.
Yeah.
I'm a little eepy and I woke up late. Bro, I literally had I stayed up for no apparent reason until like 3 a.m. last night. Just got lost in a very old rabbit hole of old movies. And I was just watching clips from old movies that make me happy. And I stayed up until 3 a.m. for no reason, so I'm garbage tired today. But had a family chat.
3 a.m.?
Yes. Am I in trouble, Professor?
You're like, yes.
Yeah.
No.
Did I do it bad? Did I go past curfew, Mom?
No.
No.
I stayed up till midnight and I was tired. But when you said, okay, the latest I've stayed up lately was 2 a.m. Or like, okay, it was 1:55 a.m. And I was like, I'm gonna go to bed now. But 3 a.m.
Listen, I've notoriously been always a night owl, and I will like stay up until ungodly hours because why not? But I've been trying, quote unquote, to rewire my brain to be an early bird. And I would like to be able to naturally just get up earlier. Frankly, I don't think I know how to do that. So every time my body is able to get up early, I have to have like a counter day where I stay up late because my body's like, what the hell are you doing? You're supposed to be up at this time. So normally it's like, oh, I can go to bed whenever the heck I want. But I'm trying to get up earlier because my job is hinging on the fact that I need to wake up early. I just naturally don't. I'm very nocturnal by nature, so I'm trying to work on that.
I'm also a nocturnal person, but lately my body's just been waking itself up at like on the weekends, or if like I don't have to work like 7 a.m. and I'm like that's healthy.
Ew.
But I don't want to wake up at
7 a.m. Ugh. I mean, I would love to
I
naturally
know.
wake
And the
up
thing
at
is-
that time, but I can't.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I
The
feel
thing
like.
is, what's it?
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep interrupting you because chat lag.
No, you're good. Go for it.
I don't have anything to say though. I'm just rambling into words into the void. I'm
I
sorry.
forgot.
No.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Wait.
You
forgot.
stay up late and
We're about
you're
talking
late.
about the time.
This is why I can't talk while I draw. It's bad. I'm not doing anything. You notice I've been doing the same thing for the last 30 minutes.
No, I have not noticed. How's your logo going?
I have not done literally anything. I've just been pressing layers.
You're looking for. Yeah,
I've just been scanning layers and not actually doing much.
you've been
but
doing your best.
This is why I'm a boomer. I'm just getting older by the day and rotting away into an ugly old Hulk. What is that? I didn't need to do that. Why are these windows popping up? I'm not even paying attention to what's happening. I'm slowly just devolving into a piece of fridge. I don't know. I don't know.
I want to be a fridge.
Being a fridge sounds pretty awesome.
Full of
but
food.
that's true. You would
Yeah.
never not be hungry.
You just full of food. Yeah,
Being full of
you
cold
just be right
food.
there. Kind of like a Snorlax.
Oh, cold Snorlax. Ice type Snorlax. That's the next
I
gen.
was watching Instagram Reels before this,
Mm.
and there was this post about the top 5 Pokemon that I would eat.
That's a great sentence to start with.
And I was like, okay, I'm a little curious. And so I
gotta see what this
continued
is
watching it,
about.
and the last one was Snorlax, because they were like, man, the fatty tenderloins, blah blah blah. And I was like, oh my god, this man really
Snorlax
thought
would
about it.
Probably be delicious,
It's
you
like-
know?
I don't know. I don't know if I could eat a Pokemon.
I mean, people talk about how they always are eating Miltanks all day long. People have a hard-on for Miltank. Dude,
I
I
know.
would totally eat that Slowpoke tail with a little Miltank ice cream.
No,
Just talking about all, I swear, like, every single Pokedex entry of a Slowpoke is, like, how tasty they are. Like, most people eat their
Yeah.
tails for consumption. It's like, what about anything else other than how it tastes?
I don't think I could eat a Pokemon.
Could you eat a dog?
How would I even survive? No!
Then you probably answered right.
No,
'cause
I
that's the same
couldn't.
thing. If you can't eat a dog, you can't eat a Pokemon, which is not a bad thing. That's good. Don't do that. You ever wonder if you just wake up one day and like, what does a Pikachu taste like?
No,
Oh.
I've never wondered that. I gotta know. I
I
gotta know.
find out how electricity tastes in my mouth. It's maybe like Pop Rocks.
Rocks. Pop. I hope not. It's scary.
No, you'd probably be electrocuted from the inside out. I mean, I would
Yeah.
hope that you would die because you had the gall to try to eat a Pikachu, the mascot of Pokemon.
I don't want to eat a Pikachu.
Then eat a Snorlax instead.
I want- If I had to choose between eating a Pikachu and Snorlax, hands down Snorlax.
There's so much to go around, bro. You'd be eating for days.
I'd be set for a year, I think.
Well, that's all considering that it doesn't like rot and turn into like.
But you gotta
ridiculous.
store it in the fridge, right?
If you stored a friggin' Snorlax in the fridge for I don't know how long, you'd probably live off of Snorlax for a good year. Yeah, I think a year. You could probably live
Well,
off of Snorlax for
At that point, I think at that point I'd probably like share it.
Well, I would be sick of Snorlax. I'd be like, this isn't good anymore. I've been eating this for like 5 million years.
This ain't like good anymore.
It's a little stale. It's been 6 months. It's kind of gross now. Unless you got
at that point, yeah, you just have to share it.
Well, how
you
many
have to share it.
Would it take to get through a Snorlax? Like a good family,
a
village. Especially if you ate a Gigantamax Snorlax. Things as big as
I don't know how many people.
Too many. You could probably.
You're right, too many people.
Eat the whole, like, that would feed all of California, I think. That's the equivalent of, like, eating a whale.
I don't think I've eaten a whale before.
Chat, have you ever eaten whale? What does whale blubber taste like? I'm pretty sure that, like...
Whale blubber.
It'd be really chewy. I mean, there's been too many media stuff where people are inside of whales. Might as well find out what it
whale
tastes like.
blubber.
No, it's probably really gross and stinky in there. I don't know, I'm good.
I like that word, whale blubber.
Whale blubber. What if you just named it Blubber? I dubbed this Pokemon Blubber.
And it's just like the cutest, like, little whale Pokemon.
Is Spheal a whale? No, Spheal is a seal. It's literally the name.
Whalmer.
Well, yes, there you go. The other one from the same gen.
Other one.
There you go. My brain went to the seal instead of the whale first. How did that happen? You know, now you got me thinking about how whale actually tastes. Because, like, Spheal would be really cold. I don't want ice whale.
I can Google it. Hold up.
Oh my god, okay.
What is it?
Maybe put that in. Do you want to look
I will
that up
answer
in
your
your...
question.
Look it up in your incognito tab so you don't have to have Google constantly.
Nah, we're not going incognito.
I want to know this.
No, we're gonna just.
I want to be spammed about whale blubber. I want to know all the details.
That's gonna be my. That's gonna be my ads on Instagram.
Your tagline, whale blubber.
Do you want to taste whale?
You
ever want to taste whale?
God, how did we get here?
Okay.
These are the questions.
I have no idea.
That happened
Okay,
at 5
so.
Yes. Enlighten me.
This is what Google says.
Okay, I'm ready.
It has a dark, gamey taste, like beef, but richer.
Ooh. So like crab, but like...
What is...
Because crab and lobster are kind of like really... It can be gamey at the legs. But if you put like butter on it, oh. Oh.
And Google also says...
What does Google say? I'm afraid.
As you can see, the only way to truly know what whale tastes like is to taste it for yourself. A concept that becomes more controversial every day.
Chat, Google, that doesn't help me. What does it taste like? You should taste whale.
You should
find out for yourself. Chat, Google, I'm asking you. That's not answering my question. I'm so quick to blame chat. I'm sorry, y'all. It's not your fault. Don't you love it when Google's like...
There you go, Dance.
Sorry?
Oh, I was gonna say, there we go. We have found the answer.
A more enlightening answer? Okay, good. Hit me.
Oh no, that was the answer.
No.
That's what whale tastes like.
That was very enlightening. Thank you for that. I feel so much smarter now about whale blubber.
And now the authorities are gonna come down.
Oh, let me make it much more apparent. Come find me right now, FBI. I'm gonna make it clear.
Crystal.
Well, blah blah. There we go.
Your logo is gonna have color?
Oh yeah, baby. Did you think it was gonna be black and white the whole time? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
There's,
Oh yeah. We're gonna color this baby
there's
up.
the color.
I'm just going black and white for now, so I can figure it out. I'm not sure how I want to do it, but I was just gonna mess around right now, and then when we land on something, I will do it for realsies. Cause
Okie dokie.
oh yeah, I'm girl, you know this logo has to have some color in it. But as I was told by my smarter than me professors in school, if a logo if it doesn't have values in black and white, it doesn't work at all. So you gotta go OG first. What's that thing that Thumper said? If you don't have anything nice to say, then don't say anything at all.
Yeah.
Something like that. So yeah, we were gonna just mess around and see what happens. But there's a method to the madness. This is really boring right now, but I promise it's gonna get a bit more interesting in a second.
Always a method to the madness.
I'm glad you asked, Punk. Because, I'm trying to figure out if I want to actually... hang on. Oh no, what did I do? That's not what I wanted at all. Hello? Can you, thank you. Ooh, I like these dope beats. Feel good to my soul. Wait a minute. Wait a minute! There we go.
They say they're strangers to love.
Oh yeah, it was you that put that song in my head the other day. That stuck in my head for like 7 years. That's right, it was
I don't think it was that
fault.
song.
No, I'm kidding. It was something
It
else.
was another song.
Oh no.
Oh, was it?
I remember
It's
what
gone.
it was,
It's good. It's good that it's gone.
I'm not telling you what it was. I remember what it was. I'm not gonna open that can of worms again.
It's like in my head.
No,
I
let's
remember
not
I
put
was
it
doing
there.
like a deep voice too.
No, let's not put it back in there.
Okay.
No, I'm trying to remember now. Actually, I lied. I said I remembered, but I really don't, because I'm a
Oh,
liar.
I don't know either.
Yeah, I'm a liar. Sorry. Whoa! What the heck happened? That's not what I wanted at all. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. This is... alright. Okay, I see. Okay. Whoa. Whoa! There we go. Okay, that's better. That's better!
Slay.
Britain, I'm sorry. You know, I was actually having a conversation with my siblings this morning, because I chat with them every Sunday morning. We have very enlightening conversations. And I don't remember how it came up, but my brother somehow was like, how on earth, why does America have such a hard-on for Britain? Why do we care so much? Like, you remember that time that when the wedding for Kate and what's-his-face was happening? I don't even remember. The royal wedding. Literally, my brother was like, why is it so important to Americans to care about the business of British people? No offense, Brit, if you're listening right now. We love you. I love you. I think your music slays. But I kind of just don't care as much. And the media seems to a lot. Like, they wouldn't shut up about the royal wedding. And I was just kind of like, why are we still talking about this? But I just find it so funny where it's like, yeah, we gotta love British people because, you know, we gotta love the Ed Sheerans and the two Adeles and the other one, Sam Smith. And then my sister said, "Oh, because Britain is America's dad." And I was like, "Oh my god, she's right." America, like, I'm not gonna get political.
Right.
I'm not gonna get political. I'm gonna stop. But it's true. It's true. What is happening? Why is this layer not happening the right way? Why are you doing that? Something is amiss. Oh wait, perhaps. Ah, I figured it out. I see. Here we go. Alright, that ought to do it.
So do I.
Oh my god, keep singing.
I forgot.
Oh, you're useless to me then.
No!
JK. Dang, I knew the song you were singing and now it's gone. Oh well.
Song that I was singing yesterday. Was it yesterday? No, 2 days ago.
You were rickrolling me just now. I know the rules, and so do I. You know the rules. That's what it is. Right. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around.
I haven't watched. No, listened because it's on Spotify. The thing you sent me, but I'm excited.
Oh, the presidents. It's very... Dude, I literally was just listening to that this morning. I was listening... So, chat, if any of you know about this, I'm pretty sure you figured it. You're smarter than me, chat. I'm a dumb person. I take decades to figure things out. I'm a snail. But I just discovered with my ancient ass something called President's Play, and I find it highly entertaining. Somebody wonderful introduced it to me very recently, and if they are in the chat, they know who they are. Stop lurking and say things. But, not gonna call you out. I really enjoyed it, and I literally was listening to Michelle Obama thrashing Trump's ass in Wii Sports. It was very funny. Anyway, President's Play is a very entertaining channel where they have a YouTube and Spotify podcast where you could just listen to the US presidents of Barack Obama, Joe Biden, and Trump all sass talking and destroying each other in video games. It's very entertaining. And legit, it's totally them. No, it's actually an AI, but it's ridiculously smart. I was like, no way, that's an AI producing these men's voices. It sounds so real! But yes, it's very, very good. I'm excited for you to take a listen.
I shall take the listen.
But I'm also more excited for Danganronpa 2 tomorrow because... Well, I can't say why. Oh, god damn it.
Am I getting... Okay, can you at least tell
No!
me this? Am I getting close to anything big?
I will give you this. Yes.
I am...
That's all I will say for the day. That's all you're
I'm
getting out of me.
excited because I've done free time with Gundam, and I thought Gundam was pretty cool, but then we had the most strangest conversation, and then I had free time with Nagito, so now I'm gonna have free time with Byakuya.
Byakuya! Yes, Gundam is a small boy,
Byakuya.
but he talks in the strangest way. I couldn't possibly figure out why he does it. It's never explained. But he's so interesting.
Yeah.
He loves his hamsters so much. And he just has the
Yeah,
best
I
way
think
of
that's
explaining
why.
it. Yeah, he's a precious boy, but he's like, I am the destroyer of worlds. Eat ice, peasant. And it's like, bro, calm down.
Oh, one of my friends met the voice actor for Gundam,
Oh snap! Did
and
they?
like took a picture with them.
What a privilege.
Yeah. and I got their autograph. And I'm like, cool, I'm just meeting this character.
What an honor. Yeah, the voice characters for Danganronpa are phenomenal. Like, all of them. I'm pretty sure they're all recycled, but they're great. They're all great.
Oh, great, if you do say.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like them so far.
What were you
Pretty
gonna
cool.
say?
I was gonna say, I really like Nagito.
Yes! I hope you continue loving Nagito as much as I do, because I love him very much.
But if he betrays me, I'm gonna be so sad.
I cannot say anything.
Okay, I get it.
I will not confirm nor deny anything in that game, except for the fact that I love Nagito.
I know.
I'm really gonna shut. I have
It's
to
like
shut
he
up,
betrays
because if
me.
I talk, I'm gonna say something, and then I'm, bro. Literally, chat. I have such like diarrhea lips. It's bad. I literally, we were doing a Secret Santa, and
Oh my god, yes. Oh my god,
Funk knows this story.
I remember that.
The moment after we dished out the Secret Santas and everyone got their person, I was like, so hey, by the way, what's your list? Oh! It was a special time. You had to be there. But it was great. I'm just like, yep, I can't be trusted with secrets. I'm gonna spill everything.
I remember it. We were like, wait a second.
Now we have to draw names again. Damn it, Crystal! I was so embarrassed. The second it escaped my mouth, I was like, fuck. Well, oops. Oh, I just realized we're an hour in. I'm gonna take a quick little stretch break because my shoulders get angry after a while. And I may have to end a tad bit early, not out of because I hate y'all, but I actually have my boss coming over in a little bit. Not for a business call, but she
wow.
Yeah, no. She's coming over to deliver some stuff. Because I teach kiddos. I forget if I mentioned this, but I teach kids at the moment. Currently transitioning out of Parks and Rec into something else, but I teach kiddos. I teach kid dance classes for Parks and Rec, and the recital is coming up in May, and she's coming over to drop off the costumes. So I might have to dip out for a second, and depending on where we're at and how my back is feeling, I may cancel or I may continue the stream, but we'll see. She should be coming around 7 o'clock. So yeah, something like that. But you know what, chat? Actually, I'm gonna take this moment. I hate to do this, but I am getting a little peckish. I ate right before this, but I have the metabolism of a hyperactive squirrel. So I think I'm gonna actually go get me a snack, and I'll be back. So
Make a snack.
Punk, you are free to continue chilling, and
I will be loafing.
continue loafing. I'm actually gonna. I'll be right back. I'm not gonna leave for long. I'm gonna just get some nuts and yogurt that I always eat, and I'm, excuse me, hopefully not gonna eat them in front of the microphone this time. So I was listening back to the VOD and I was like, oh my god, the ASMR is horrendous on the ears. That's awful. I'm so sorry. So yeah. Be right back.
Alrighty. Be here.
KK. And I'm gonna turn off my microphone because shenanigans ensue in the background, and sometimes they're very distracting. I might be spotted by a kitty cat. You don't know. We'll see.
Okie dokie.
Alright. Burb.
very windy out there.
Meow. I'm back.
Yeah.
Sorry to ditch y'all. Didn't mean to. I had plans to get a quick snack, and then I ended up making a salad. Sorry.
Yum.
Yeah. But I am easily here.
Good.
I agree. They're wonderful. I got some lechuga with some nuts and bell peppers and some good dressing with some Parmesan cheese. So yummers.
Yum. Big yums.
I am also going to I'm gonna masticate over here, so I'm not right next to the microphone. Let's put this over here. I'm not trying to be an ASMR streamer. Let's not do that. Ugh, there we go. Alright. Also, the kitties are snoozing at the moment, so they probably won't be interrupting. But if you see them, yay. But maybe they'll show up next stream. I might have to wrap up kind of soon. I know I haven't done much and I have plans to do more, but my boss is coming soon, so we'll see. She said 7 o'clock, which is, that's PST time, 30 minutes from now. But I would like to keep going. Though, Punk, if you have to go, by any means, feel free to dip if you have to leave. I am grateful for you hanging out with me today. But I'm gonna keep going, and we'll see how I feel at 7 o'clock.
Yeah. You know, I still have some energy in me.
Sweet.
Oh, no worries.
Okay, well, let's keep it going. I don't want you to turn into a pancake for me. It's not worth it. Okay. I'm here.
Here.
Alright, let's actually color a logo, because I've been just dancing, fiddling around, playing with my toes. Let's actually do something. I was looking for my glasses, they're on my face. God, I'm becoming a grandma.
Oh, Crystal.
Dude, the other day, I
Happens to the best of us.
I was clowning my mom, because she was literally like, what's the rectangular thing that you heat food up in? And I was like, you mean a microwave? She was like, yeah, that! And I was like, well, the other day, I could not for the life of me remember what the cold thing that keeps your food cold is called. She was like, you mean a fridge? I'm like, oh, we both had a grandma senior moment. So I get made, it's made up for it. I had my healthy mushrooms today, and I'm still operating at barely second grade level. I was gonna mess around, but let's do this. Which color scheme should we go for today? Whoa! Hang on. These are just some random color schemes that I slapped together and had some fun making. None of this is set in stone, but let's see what we get. Ooh. Me likey.
Well, that's very fun.
I agree.
Some fun colors.
Oh, I see. Don't want any smoothness. Wait. Wait, what does this actually do? I've never used this feature. I've been using Photoshop for almost 10 years, but there's always something new that I have no idea how it works. Because they keep adding features. Like, every damn day. Like, I just got used to Photoshop, why did you change it again? Hello, Mr. Fly. You must want to die. Please leave me. Let's do a little wait. Not seeing much Let's add black. Oh. Well, that doesn't really help. But I like this color scheme. Let's keep this. Perhaps. Apologies for the chewing.
You're good.
Gracias. I will continue to chew in thy ears. Whoa! Whoa! Hold up, that was
What
awesome.
happened?
I'm sorry, that was a happy accident and I screamed way louder than I meant to.
Oh. Yeah.
This is what I had. And then I pressed a button and it did that. And I kind of like that.
Nice. It really pops.
Agreed. Those colors make me happy. We're just messing around right now. I'm gonna probably color this proper, but I'm thinking is... So, my mindset, my brain thought was that this is a cube tilted on its side, and it's paint splashing around on the inside. So, what I'm hoping to express is that I am fluid, I am flexible and adaptable, and I always like to explore new things. So, I always have a new... I'm trying to shoot for outside of the box thinking. Whether any of that actually registers or lines up with what you're seeing on the screen does not matter. At the end of the day, you can make any interpretation you want of what this looks like to you, but I'm going for some kind of crystal-looking paint. So, some fun colors, I guess.
Bye.
I just wanted to see what we get with some gradient maps, because they're usually smarter than me at calculating color. But I may just do it the old-fashioned way and see what we get. Let's change up some colors and see what else we got. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Let's try that again. Ooh, there we go. Getting somewhere. Oh, hell yeah. Let's brighten this bad boy up. What if... Oh! Yum, yum, yum. Yummy colores. Let's let the colors blend a bit more and see what we get. Oh yeah. Oh baby. Oh, that's so sexy. Oh, making love to my logo, that sounds wrong. Oh. Somebody say color? Oh yeah. Don't you worry your pretty little head over it. Now we're getting somewhere. Perhaps.
Perhaps.
Indeed. eventually. So, chat, as well as Pumpkiny,
Yeah.
I would love to let you know something. So this entire exercise that I've been trying to do of building my brand, let's just say that I would love some input, because I am idiot. I don't know things, and I would like to know things that are from people that are smarter than I. So, my game plan, at least for the moment, as I currently am at this state of my life, is I have acknowledged that I love learning, but I hate the way that I am usually we're forced to learn. I hate school. Let's just get that out of the way. This is not a secret to most people, but I would love to create a place where I could be paid to learn, and basically my thought process was I watch a very smart human being named Christo. I don't know if anybody out there knows who he is. He's a graphic design man, but he's a businessman first. And he talks about how every person developing their personal business, or anybody who's interested in making their own personal brand, aka moi, should have their own 2-word brand that they go by. So, ooh, that's yummy. As in, what is something that's quick and easy for people to remember you by? And I'm like, okay. Okay, so colors live here. Sorry. Colors make
No worries.
Anyway, I'm talking very slowly because I can't multitask, so bear with me, chat. But, point being, I am gonna slow down because I can't talk while I do things. Excuse me. I'm trying to figure out my 2-word brand at the moment, and I have come to the realization that I suck, absolutely suck, at writing copy, as in like copywriting. So when it comes to like me figuring out my 2-word brand, making something catchy and snappy, I think I know who I am at this point of my life. I am a person who loves to learn, and I want to continue learning, and I want to be able to share the things I learned with other people that are less privileged than me. So, how do I summarize all of that in 2 words? And that has been my current challenge in life. That, and I am a very neurodivergent learner. I learn very weirdly. I like to go at my own pace. And yeah, so I was talking to ChatGPT, and it was giving me some very fun AI responses.
ChatGPT. I love ChatGPT.
Oh my god, I'm like, anybody that's scared of AI, I get it, but I literally can't stop using it. I love ChatGPT. It's been my
I recently discovered it.
It's my new favorite companion with everything I do. Yeah, I was actually doing some testing with ChatGPT because I was like, can it make a logo better than me? Let's find this out, because if it can, then I'm scared. But right now, I feel very confident for the most part that the entire session I did, I feel very confident that it could not come up with anything better than I already had. So, I'm not worried yet. But as far as writing, basic things like emails and quick little nuggets, I'm like, can ChatGPT, can you plagiarize with ChatGPT? Because, man, I'm sure kid's gonna write a whole bunch of essays with this thing. They might as well just outlaw assigning homework with writing involved, because you don't need it anymore. Why would you come up with anything yourself when you got ChatGPT? So, yeah, I actually can show you what it gave me. It was very fun. Let's see. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So let's go down this rabbit hole for a second. So I asked ChatGPT, can you make a logo for me? And I told it all the things that I just told you guys. And I was like, I want to make a logo that is about me being an artist for fellow artists. And primarily dancers. I would like to do art for specifically dance studios. Also, can you guys hear my mom singing in the background? I'm gonna just lightly close the door. She's having a wonderful time. But if you guys want to hear her sing, by all means, let me know. Yeah, so I asked it, make me a logo for dancers. And it gave me this. And I'm like, oh my god, that's beautiful. Holy crap, those are gorgeous. But those aren't logos. Oh wait, you can't see that? Let me switch the screen.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I'm a good
where
streamer.
Is it?
Let's here we go. There we go. Sorry about that. Alright, so I asked Chat, can you make me a logo for dancers with these colors? And it popped out and spat this out at me. And I'm like, these are gorgeous! But
They are very pretty.
They're very pretty. I love the color scheme because I basically gave it the colors that I came up with, and it just was like, okay, here you go. And I'm like, holy crap, that's actually kind of terrifying how good it was at making just a bunch of stuff, and it took like 10 seconds.
I gave you many.
It did, and I asked for many. It said, do you want one or do you want a bunch? And I said a bunch, and it gave me 9 options. And I'm like, wow.
Oh.
So y'all, if you're like,
That's
ChatGPT
crazy.
is not worth it, no, it sure is. It really is. But I will counteract with this. I feel like it's a great tool for exploration and doing research, because it just is just popping ideas out at you. So I found this to be a very helpful brainstorming exercise, to be like, okay, what is Chat gonna give me? Oh, that's fun. I think I might roll with that. Or, oh, I think I already had something in mind, but let's see if it can generate anything better than what I already have. So that was a fun experiment. So it gave me this on first attempt, which was crazy fun. And it's like, that's gorgeous. And then I said, okay, less dancerly, more just generic, because I don't want to just market to other dancers. And then it gave me that. Then I was like, these aren't logos, these are illustrations. Not that they're bad, but they're too fancy. A logo needs to be simple. If you can't dilute it down to its bare basic form of a black and white image, it does not work. And it's less flexible. So then I was like, simpler. And it gave me something like this, and I'm like, okay, so far these aren't logos yet. They're still gorgeous illustrations, but these aren't logos. I can't use any of these. But the other thing I was noticing with what it does, which is so smart, is it doesn't give you any files. You are getting basically just an image, a PNG or a JPEG. You still have to hire someone to get all of the files so you can use them. So in a way, it's not totally broken yet. You still have to hire people. Here's more stuff. I was like, okay, can you make it a CK? It's like, yeah. Here's another option. I'm like, oh my god, these are gorgeous. And then we're getting closer and closer. And then I guess I should talk about this. Really quick, this was just another exploration I did. These are called stylescapes in graphic design language, where you basically just do a big old fancy brainstorming session and deduce all of the stuff, all the very specific things of like typography, what does the text look like, what does the colors look like, what are the images you're going to use, what are all of the techniques that you're going to use, what is the brand language surrounding the logo. So that was this experiment. And I was like, can you make a logo based off of this? Yeah, it's very good. I can't confidently say that I designed all of this. I didn't make any of this. This is all curated images from out the internet. So I am plagiarizing. I'm stealing stuff. Oops. But people do it all the time. People do it all the time. The image on the right was all me. That was self-designed, but everything in the middle and on the left, for the most part, was like stolen. But yeah. So I'm like, everything on this image, can you make a logo from that? And this is what it gave me. Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
But again, it's not a logo. It's a gorgeous illustration. That would probably be something I could use for a business card. but it's an image. I can't download it. I can't save it. I probably could save it to like Pinterest, but I can't use it on anything. It's a mock-up. So I'm like, oh.
Alright, the download button's right there.
Yeah, it is there. There's a download button, but it's an image. I know I'm an idiot. I know I'm not that dumb, but there's a download button right in front of your dumb face. How did you miss that?
No,
You know what?
I didn't mean it like that.
For the record, I'm not gonna lie. I did not see that.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
No, Kiana's a dumb woman most of the time. Sundays are like the last day of the week. I'm just trying to get through. But no, I didn't see that. But yeah, it's pretty cool, and it popped this out. It spelled my name wrong, but you get the idea.
Oh yeah,
so,
you're right. I didn't even notice.
Crystal.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So
That's
anyway,
so crazy.
this was very fun, and there's more I could show you, but like, yeah. Then I was like, okay, make it black and white, and I'm like, okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. And then it kind of just started devolving into what I already have, and I'm like, we kind of came to the same conclusion. Interesting.
Yeah.
So this is what I ended up with. This is the rough sketch of what you're seeing me design right now. And I was like, can you clean this up? Refine this. That's what I said. Make it better. And it spat this out.
Refine this.
I'm like, huh.
Oh, well.
Well, I don't know what that is, but it's...
What happened there?
I know! We're getting further and further away. And then I was like, can you do something from this style? And then it gave me more of this. So as you can see, ChatGPT is incredible. Stupid incredible. I had to pay for the software, by the way. It's not free. You can use the writing tools for free, but the image generation you have to pay for. And I'm sure most of you already knew that.
Cool.
I'm just an old lady. But yeah, this was very fun to explore. So I would highly suggest people use this if you haven't yet. There was another one that I did, which I think was... No. Where is it? Yes. Show me the top. The thing at the top, yeah, this is it. Okay, so I did not know what I was gonna do yet. I just was kind of like, can you give me paint in a cube? Because that was the idea I had at the time, where I was like, that feels like me. And I was like, it's not a logo yet, but it gave me this. And I'm like, holy shit. That's amazing.
That's beautiful.
It's definitely not a logo, but oh my god, is it gorgeous to look at. So yeah, this was a very fun experiment. ChatGPT is scary, but it's scary in a good way. I'm not afraid of it yet. Emphasis on yet. Come back in 2025 when it's like basically live robots. We're hitting Wall-E phases of life where we're all fat blobs in wheelchairs. Anyway, I forget what this segue was about, but yeah, ChatGPT is very fun. So anyway, back to the logo. I don't know what that segue was for. I was talking about other things and it's gone now. I don't remember. That wasted a whole 15 minutes, and now I only have 15 minutes left to work. Oh no. Well,
It'd be like that.
I plan to do more than just this today. I would like to actually color some logos. I think this was a worthwhile exploration, but I'm gonna actually start now. This is rough draft, mind you. The real thing starts when I get to Illustrator, which is much cleaner.
Yeah.
Rough sketch will be transferred into real sketch, but I don't know if I will get to that today. We'll see. Sorry, Ellie, I feel like I keep cutting you off.
Oh, no. You're Gucci.
Okay. I apologize if I keep saying things in front of your mouth.
You're fine. You're good.
Chat, you have to realize.
G-O-O-D.
Oh, gracias. Chat, you should know by now, when I'm streaming, my brain is on autopilot. I don't know what the hell I'm saying half the time. Ooh, yummy.
Yum.
Yum. Let's try this.
But I don't have
Ooh.
I don't have work tomorrow.
Right, you're on spring break, right?
No, we just have the day off tomorrow.
Okay, congrats.
Because it was Cesar Chavez Day.
Sorry.
Those are fun combinations.
They sure are. I'm kind of liking that a lot. Sorry. Yes, I think, something similar is happening on my end of things because for now, I'm on spring break, but I only teach 3 days a week. I'm not teaching every day like most educators, because I do Parks and Rec, so my schedule is all kinds of wonky. But I go to an African class every Saturday, or at least try to when I'm free. And they were like, yeah, class is canceled next week. And I was like, no, why? And they said it's Columbia Day, I think.
Oh, like, interesting.
And I was like, what the heck is that? That's not even a holiday I've ever even heard of.
Yeah.
But, yeah. If anyone celebrates, please enlighten us, because I would love to know. It's not Columbus Day. We stopped doing that a while ago. But Columbia Day.
Yeah. Oh, tomorrow's the first day of April.
Oh, yeah. People are going to be doing...
March is done.
It is.
No, like, birthday's joke for me.
Nope. Hardcore gamers and YouTubers would probably make something. I'm too chill for that.
Yeah. Bum, 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 bum.
Okay. I think I'm ready
Mm-hmm.
to actually start coloring things. And by the way, this is a very untraditional local process. Usually it's much more streamlined than this. I'm just going off the grid.
Mm-hmm. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum.
Oh, I just realized you still can't see what I'm doing. I'm a good streamer. There we go. Sorry, y'all.
You can tell I'm out of gas.
Oh, you're fading on me, Ellie? I mean, punk. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Punk!
You're Gucci. I am good.
Okay.
That's fine. I don't think anyone knows how to spell that.
She has a real name, but you didn't hear that. Do not go back and rewind what I said.
It's been a long time.
Well,
That's
good luck
fine.
finding her. She already told you what her Instagram is. It's Punkitty.
Yeah.
But if you're running out of steam, let me know.
There's someone from high school that did find my art account, which was weird.
Oh?
Because I don't have it linked. I don't have it linked to my actual Instagram.
Huh.
And I was like, how did this person find me?
Horror jump scare. You know, that literally reminds
And
me.
so...
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, no. Go for it before. No, go for it. Go for it.
As I put salad in mouth. Hang on.
Munch.
Munch, crunch, munch. All I was gonna say was, out of the blue, my second grade teacher reached out to me on Instagram. And I was like, how did she do that? Because my name is not Tiana Peppers on Instagram. It's Crystal K.
Yeah.
I mean, I already said my name out loud, but people can see it. It's in the bottom right corner.
Yeah. You have your, like, name and everything. So it's like...
It's not a problem yet, until I get big enough for people to follow me everywhere, and then I'm gonna get scared. I do not want to become a celebrity. That's too much work. But, yeah, she found me on Instagram out of the blue. And not to say that she's not capable of doing that. I'm sure I'm probably not that hard to find. But I was just surprised because she's a little bit older. And not to say the generation gap isn't capable of using Instagram. I was just shocked. I was like, I haven't talked to my second grade teacher in almost 2 decades. And here she comes out of nowhere. It was wonderful to see her, but I was like, how did you find me?
How did you find me?
How did you get this number?
Okay, but like, your name is there for my Instagram. It's not, and this person from high school like followed me. I was like,
Yeah,
this can't be real.
That is
And
weird.
so for a day, I was coping with it. Okay, because like, you know how some people follow their own Instagram accounts?
Yeah.
I was like, did I do that by mistake? And so I checked and I didn't. And I was like, okay, is it linked? And I tried checking to see if it was linked, but it wasn't. So I coped for it for like a night, and then I was like, I can't do this. So I went and I went to their account and blocked them.
Man, I
No, wait, no. Wait, what I did first was had them. Wait, how did I do it? You know how you can go to your followers account? I went to my followers account. No, wait, no. The following had them. I think I did the. I don't know. I went to their account.
I think I know what
They
you're
were
saying.
following me.
Yeah.
Remove follower. There you go. Remove follower.
Okay. You gotta do what you gotta do. There's no shame in that. You get a stalker, get rid of them.
But I'm just like, how the heck? How is that? What the? And so now I'm just like vigilant. Because I'm just like, I don't want people to see me.
Walls up. How did you find me?
Uh-huh.
No. No, I get that.
I'm pretty cringy, and I don't want real people to know I'm cringy, except for like you.
Real people. I don't think people are anything
People
else but
I
real. Except for nameless accounts on the internet.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was
that's
just like,
funny.
man, how did this person find me?
I'm so sorry.
It
That's
was-
scary, dude.
It was.
How did this happen?
It just shows I'm just a little bit shy.
You're
A
allowed
lot
to be
shy.
You're allowed to be shy. I just find it interesting.
I'm very
how,
shy.
Like, I mean, the internet is not really that small of a place, but it's kind of scary to think about how people can just find you at a moment's notice wherever you are.
I know, I was just like, huh? I think I know you. Not anymore.
Ruh-oh.
Remove follower. Blocked. I
Blocked.
I hope they didn't notice, but I have a feeling they might have. Whoopsie.
Well, if they have a problem with it, they can seek you out personally.
True.
Ooh, that's
I hope they don't.
Well, let's hope they don't either. I don't need anybody knocking at your door too late at night.
Why did you block me?
What have you done? I was trying to be friends and you said no.
Exactly.
Idea. What if? Yeah. Wait, no. Yeah. Ooh. Yummy, yummy. I seriously hope nobody comes to find you in the middle of the night. But, I won't lie. I gotta better disguise myself. Because I truly am guilty of that. I don't do a good job of hiding my identity, and I should do that more.
I like to think you're brave and courageous like that.
That was so disgusting. I'm so sorry. Brave and courageous, or stupid and lazy?
Brave and courageous.
Arigato. Maybe, But it's a problem if somebody actually finds me, because I'm grateful that no one has yet. I don't want to be famous. Not by a long shot.
Time to be a big shot. Be a big.
Be a big shot. Shots.
I want to play
Shots. Deltarune? Yes.
Deltarune 2 and try a Snowgrave.
Girl,
Snowgrave route, but I know I'm too
braver
chicken.
than I am coward.
But I feel like
What?
I feel like I'd be too much of a chicken.
Dude,
to do it.
I literally just told you that I do not play video games, and I have been... okay, slight guilty reveal. I played Undertale. I have not played Deltarune, and I have shame for that.
Wait, what?
I know! I love Deltarune!
Nani?
And I haven't played it. I have shame.
Reason I thought you have.
Shame. No, I have not. I have only watched Let's Plays 1,000 bajillion times, but I have not played it personally myself. You are allowed to criticize and think I am scum.
Scum of the earth.
Get her! That's more than deserved. But no, I haven't played Deltarune. I just think it's neat, and I like it a lot.
I'm glad you think it's neat.
I've been planning to for a minute, but I haven't.
I think I might do it one of these weeks. On a random day.
Wait, tell me, have you seen Deltarune all the way through yet, or no?
I've played the first one and the second one, but I haven't. Okay, I have not seen the Snowgrave route because
you are so disciplined.
I'm too much of a chicken. But but I have seen a little bit of like spoilers. I've seen like the whatchamacallit.
Because I'm like, I understand not having seen the game, but it's kind of impossible to avoid fan art. How'd you do that?
Of the Snowgrave?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've seen it, like, what's it called? Like, explanation videos of it. But I've never seen like the actual gameplay of it, so I haven't had the emotional experience of it. I've hidden behind explanation videos.
I get that. That's fair. So, would you say you know the gist of what happens, though?
I would think so. I know that... See, I forgot the characters' names already. What's her face? Dear Girl. Noelle?
Noelle.
Yeah, okay, I still got it.
You didn't forget all of it.
Yeah, I know Noelle.
You don't need to know the
And I know that... Yeah.
His name is Nerdly, for all I care.
I know that Chris convinces her to, like, do bad things.
Yeah.
Really bad things.
Listen.
Oh, it's not even...
All I'll say is, without spoiling anything, Toby Fox is really good at making you feel emotions. And he knows exactly what he's doing and when he wants to make you feel certain emotions. I so many times forget that the game is a jovial, wonderful jaunt. And then all of a sudden, out of the blue, he'll hit me with a, by the way, darkness and sadness and deep emotions. And I'm like, what? I was just laughing 2 seconds ago. Why am I crying?
That's the point. Cry.
Toby Fox is a magic man. He is a master class in storytelling of making you feel certain things. And he's very good at what he does.
I'm very excited for the game to be, like, completed.
Same. I do hope I live long enough to see it.
I remember when the first one came out, I was sitting in college class, and I was like, and so like, and it was like a 3-hour class. It was a 3-hour class, and so I was just like watching the clock, waiting for it to go. And then once class was over, I just ran out. I ran out and just like got home, downloaded the game, and then played it until I could not play it no more. But I was like, I remember posting on Instagram, I'm in class. No, it's fair. I don't even remember what like class it was or what the professor was saying because I was just like
Deltarune.
Deltarune.
I genuinely couldn't tell you what I was doing when it came out, but I do remember being thrown for a loop because I was like, wait a second. Last I checked, Undertale ended. I don't remember because there was like I remember like a really weird embargo that came about it when it was like first released. Like people thought, is this a fan game? And it took a minute for people to catch on. Like, no, this is a Toby Fox original. This is a new game. And then I just remember being confused. I was like, what is it? Is it a continuation of Undertale? Is it an alternate universe? What's going on?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just remember being confused more than like hype. But then the second chapter got released and I was like, oh my god! Because I loved the first one. And it somehow was better than the first chapter. And I'm like, amazing. How did he top that? But yeah, I just remember I think like a lot of streamers I watched were like, what is this about? Like I liked Undertale, but it's not Undertale. It's a sequel? Is it a prequel? Is it a continuation? Is it an alternate? What is this? That, and then just like the mystery of all of it. Like, what does Gaster have to do with any of this? Is he even here? So many questions. But yeah, I'm super excited for the third chapter.
How are you? Sirenex says hello, or should I say hero?
Oh my gosh, it's a Sirenex! Hello! I didn't even notice she was there. Thank you for letting me know because I wouldn't have seen. I don't look up from the chat very often. Well, Sirenex appeared. Thank you. I'm gonna turn the light on because it's dark in here. There we go. Ugh! It's been so quiet and chill. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We were just talking about the rich lore of Deltarune, which I don't know if you're familiar with. But, how you be? What's happening? Me and Punk Kitty were actually just saying how possible we should all stream around each other so we could raid each other and give each other followers.
Nope.
Oops, did I spoil that you possibly streamed, by the way? Well, stream reveal.
Just decided to pop in and say hello.
Hello.
Thanks for popping in.
Oh, have you?
You started playing Hogwarts Legacy Slay.
I've heard of that game.
Yesterday.
Nice. That's a... Is it about Potter? Is it about Dumbledore? Who is it about? I know enough about the Potter series now, thanks to you. It's your fault now that I know about them.
It's like a prequel to Harry Potter.
Oh, so Potter isn't alive yet? Or this is about before we even get introduced to him and his Muggle family?
Yeah, I think Harry Potter's... I mean, yeah, Potter's not alive yet. I like this.
Got it. Sorry, I'm chewing so loudly in everyone's ears. But enjoy. I hope you have a swell time with Hogwarts. Let me know what kind of wand you're playing with. It's been a chill stream for the most part. I don't know how much longer I will go, but I am very grateful to everyone's sudden appearance. Thanks for being here. And thanks for the support as always. Even though as the stream goes on longer, my brain just starts turning slowly into mush and I start rambling more and more because I don't know what the hell I'm even saying. But thanks for coming! If I can get this cucumber. Come here! Yes, thank you. Thank you. Cyrenix, I miss you. I'd love to have you in here with us. But totally up to you. Do not ever feel pressured. That goes for you as well, punk. Okay.
Yep. Enjoy your food.
Have a good food. See you next Sunday. Bye bye. Need to actually do things. What the heck am I doing? Not doing things. Need to fix that. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Oh, so why can't I see it? There we go. So here's the fun part. I'm gonna literally just pick colors and not know what I'm picking. Because it's all colored out. I'm just going based solely off values.
Oops.
Oh wait. I need to know the layer. There we go. Yeah, cool. Alright. I don't know how much longer I will stream, but I refuse to go this whole stream with not finishing this logo. At the very least, I'm going to at least finish the color scheme. Whether I do that in Illustrator, we'll see. And I may have been a fibber by putting on Illustrator on the title. And I didn't even open it yet. This is honestly when usually I get to the meat of the stream, as in I actually do things 2 hours in. Thanks for being patient with me, y'all. We were having a good convo. I'm gonna just have a blast not knowing what the colors are, and I will surprise myself. That sounds like a plan.
Sounds like a plan.
Values are all that matter. Wait, oh no. I'm on the wrong layer. There we go. Where is that color? I found it. The grand reveal. That is what we'll end the stream on. When I feel happy with the layer. With the I can't talk. Values! Words are hard. Dagnabbit, why can't I draw a perfect line? No, I will not look until the very end. I will wait. That makes it more fun.
Excuse me.
You.
And just hiccuped.
Are you all? Are you well?
I am well. I got my water.
Glad to hear it. Is this color darker than this? I don't believe it is. Oh, it is. I'm gonna just have fun not knowing what the heck I'm doing. And then we'll look up and smell the roses when it is the right time. Give me that pink. Give me that pink. There we go. Ew. That feels good. Okay. Boss, you better not be messaging me now. Oh. Oh!
Is your boss here?
No!
Ooh.
She's gonna have to swing by another time. Aw, shucks! Damn! I'm so upset! Sweet. Well, I can go longer then. Yay!
It works out in the end.
Darn, I hope that we'll have to... Oh, I just pooped. I guess we'll have to reconvene another time.
Oh man. Oh, sugardarns.
Barleycorn. Beans and souffle.
The beans.
Peas and beef. Alright. On the real, it sounds like her daughter isn't feeling well, so she's like, I had to turn around, I'll see you next time. I hope her daughter...
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
sucks.
hope for that.
But,
wait a second.
I'm not mad, but I hope everything's okay.
Yeah.
That does make me feel very good, though, because now I can keep going. I did not want to stop. I did not want to lose my train of thought. Would have come off the tracks, and I would have had to try to come back to this mindset after doing a bunch of physical labor. I don't want to have to come lift a couch and then come back and do this.
Lift the couch?
I wouldn't be lifting a couch, but it'd be essentially a big ol' heavyweight box filled with 500 costumes.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Maybe not 500. More like 50. Take off a 0. But it'd still be heavy. Okay, we have Pinky there right now. Let's try this sexy hot pink. Yeah. This is going to be a very colorful logo. Maybe too colorful. When is that ever a problem? Don't beep at me, Windows. Okay. Right now, I'm just trying to match the values. We'll nitpick and gripe and grind about it later. Whoa! Well, you know it'd be really pretty here, actually. I think that blue. Let's grab that blue. Give me that blue. Yeah. Yeah. Ugh. hear you. Shut up. Back, you gotta make it at least another hour. Maybe a half hour. How goes the drawing, Punk? Or are you still doodling?
Good.
Oh, good.
I found this old like line art that I finished, and like I finished the base colors, but I never like shaded it or like rendered it. So I'm like, I'm gonna do it.
Do it.
So it's like me as a Pokemon trainer.
Oh, really? Wait, I kind of want to see that.
Yeah.
That sounds
I'll
adorbs.
It's when I it was back in the day when I had
Back in
purple
the day.
hair.
Ah. And for the chat, because contextually they can't see you, but you have pink hair now.
Yeah, I have pink hair now.
It's very cute.
Back in the day, I had
Back in the
purple
day.
hair.
Way back when, once upon a time ago, when I was just a youngin' back in my high school days.
Let me see if I can send you.
Once upon a time ago, when Susie Daffodilia used to do my homework for me. No.
And since I haven't been like drawing for a while, I'm like playing around like with shading.
Oh,
And stuff.
Yes, yes, yes. Have fun. That is the best part, when you can
Let me
just
put
fully explore and have fun, not knowing what you're doing.
It is honestly a mess.
It's a beautiful
but
mess, I'm sure.
put it in the
beautiful
chat
mess.
so you can check it out.
Would
later
you
when
be
you get the
comfortable with me sharing it on the stream, or do you want me to just look at it myself?
You can share it. It's fine.
Oh,
My
okay.
art style is
I would love
different.
to show the rest of the world your beautiful work.
Again, it's a mess.
Oh, chat! Chat, look at this good art! Look at this good
No
art!
one can see it.
Now they can. I fixed it. It's good now. Look at this good art.
Oh.
Look at this good art. It's a Gengar and a... I forgot the pumpkin's name.
Drifloon.
Yeah.
And a Punkaboo.
Pumpkaboo! The part of pumpkin was in it. And the one on the
Yeah, I
right.
really like pumpkins.
It's a sad Corsola? Ghost Corsola?
Yeah, they like released, like they changed the variant because of like the whole, you know, like the corals are dying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I forget what gen it is. Is it Galar or the one after Galar where there's a bunch of ghost types? A bunch of Pokemon are just dead. Like, I think the ghost dog that, like, what's his face? If you played Sword and Shield. Yeah, I think it's Sword and Shield. Fly! Get off my screen! He has a dog, and you gotta give him herbs to make him feel better. And when he finally evolves, he turns into a dead dog. And I'm like, that's just sad. Mastiff, I think, was his name?
I think.
Something
It's been a
like that.
while.
It has been. I frankly don't remember anything after... I don't know. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
I am a Gen 1er. I profusely don't know any other Pokemon names after that.
But yeah.
That's adorable. I love it. I love it!
Thanks. Again, I haven't drawn in forever.
Thanks, thanks. I guess it's fine. Thanks. It's very good. It's more
I'm
than
just
fine.
shy.
No, you're allowed to be shy, but it's very good still.
Cute.
I'm scared. I want to take off the color buffer. I need to see the filter. I need to see without the filter. But I'm gonna be a good girl and hold out strong. Ugh, I wanna wait. It'll be a surprise for all of us, chat. Yeah.
Meow.
Yeah. Makes me think of my son. It's so quiet. It's weird. It's normally never this quiet.
My son.
Normally, he's just a tape recorder with sound ever coming out of his face, and whenever he opens his mouth, he's just like, my mouth is open, and therefore I must meow.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I must meow. It's not even a full meow, it's just a meow. Like, literally right after he wakes up, he's just, I am making sound.
That's adorable.
It is, unless you hear it 24/7 for hours on end, and then it's not anymore. It's really cute until it's annoying. I love my son, though. And it's weird that he's not here right now. This kind of looks like that color. Yeah. Oh, I don't remember what color I used. Is there a way to make these frames bigger so I don't see exactly what I'm working with, but I want a finite idea? Here we go. Large. Oh yeah. Oh baby, that's gonna be beautiful. Oh yes! I'm getting excited. Alright. Co-Comm. Let's do this. Give me that. Blech. Where is it? No, no, no. There it is. I gotta say, I had no idea what I was gonna do today until... Well, I mean, I knew I was gonna color the logo, but I didn't know what it was gonna look like. So this is a very fun exercise to just be like, let's just be wrong. I don't know what's gonna happen, but something's gonna happen and it's gonna be cool. Actually, let's do this pink instead. Yeah. Because, man, so many times, every once in a while, I don't usually like to look at my old art. Because, like, oh, I was so young back then and I didn't know what the hell I was doing. Ugh, cringe! But, now it's like, oh my god, I literally was, like, bleeding color everywhere. But when I look at my old art, I'm just like, there, it's literally color everywhere. I cannot escape it. It's good.
I like looking back at my old art.
I need to do
it's
that
a nostalgia
more
trip.
often. Yeah. Because I love my old art. When I go back and look at it, I like remember exactly what I was feeling at the time when I drew it. I know exactly what I wanted to do. But I don't know, it just always used to feel like I was regressing if I looked at old art. It's like, I'm a different person now. I can't go in the past anymore. I'm not that person anymore. But it's not always a nice reminder just to be like, but what was Crystal doing? She was very passionate about what she did, and I still feel that way. I just want to recapture that in a new era sort of way. But, I just find it hilarious that for the most part I was like, I could go really simple with this logo and make it one color, but nah. That's boring. Nah. Gotta go all out. Go big or go home. Now I'm blanking on what color I already used. I don't think we have enough of this blue in here. There it is. Let's see what that gives us. This is about to be a seizure warning on my eyes. Let's really quickly just test the waters. Where are we? What is this? Oh, okay. Okay. We got pinky down here. We need some yellow. We have no yellow yet. Gotta fix that. Okay. Nope. Give me this. Maybe not that dark. Let's go. Yeah. Whoa. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, brother. No, I'm sorry. I don't even know who that is.
You're funny.
Ah, thanks. I wasn't even trying. I just.
Alright, I'm gonna run to the ladies' room.
Alright, have a good
BRB.
ladies' room. Meanwhile, chat. Everybody here should go follow. Oh! Aw, you're so fine. Don't worry about it. I did not even mean to. So, look, EP Max, I love you, darling. You do not ever need to feel pressured to come to streams. Ever. You should know this by now. You just come if you want to. Thank you, though, for the support. But yeah, I threw everyone for a loop because last stream I started at 1 o'clock. And then today I said, let's do 5 o'clock because of Easter. And then I was like, wait, that was the original time that I was streaming anyway. Let's just go back to that. So, I'm a very inconsistent streamer. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna massage your cheeks with love. Do not worry, do not fret. You can always see the VOD later. I will post it tonight. But thank you so much for being here. Not much is happening at the moment, but I am very excited to play around with some color. I am currently trying to color a logo, and it doesn't look like much because obviously it's in black and white. That will all change very shortly. But thanks so much for being here. Appreciate you. I wasn't asking you, Google. Stop. I also may have a co-conspirator come back here and join me in my crimes. And I will let her introduce her when she comes. But you actually just missed Cyrenix. She just popped in the stream. And she just bounced because she had to go eat. But we'll see. Hopefully this isn't the last time Cyrenix joins my streams. I'm going to try to be more consistent from here on out. We'll see her again. But thanks for coming. Aw, yeah, she's wonderful. We miss you. We miss you so much. In fact, more often than not, I think about it a lot, where I was like, man, remember when I used to stream? Remember the lovely person that used to be named Capri? Damn, I miss streaming. Ugh. And she's like, yeah, when the hell are you gonna stream again? I was like, you know, I don't have an answer to that, but I should stop just floating around and just do things. Welcome back! There's a lovely person in the chat. Her name is EP Max, and she is fantabulous. She's been with me for a while, and I love her very much. How are you?
Hello.
Punk Kenny, would you like to introduce yourself, or shall I introduce you?
I can do it.
Do it! Go for it!
Hi, EP Max. Hi, EP Max. My name is Punkany. I'm also a streamer here on Twitch. Right now, just streaming with Crystal, but a little about me. I stream Danganronpa and video games. And sometimes I draw. And tomorrow, Monday, I'm gonna be streaming with Crystal!
Yay!
And we're gonna be playing... Yay! We're gonna be playing Danganronpa 2 on my side of the channel tomorrow, if you wanna stop by and hear Crystal get really excited about Nagito.
Yes.
She really loves him.
I hope you do too. I hope you don't hate him like a lot of people end up being. But yes, welcome. Yes, she is another wonderful friend of mine from the real world. Well, actually, what am I saying? You're all real, but I mean, I have physically met her in person.
All real.
We've known each other since high school. Me and Cyrenix as well. And a few other people. I would love to introduce them as we go. I guess the Crystal K gang reveal over time of just like slowly drip feeding you all of the people in my life that also happen to stream. But yeah, basically I'm gonna end up probably co-comming on her stream. And she does streams Monday, Thursdays, right?
Yes, Mondays and Thursdays. Woot woot.
Woot woot. So she's going to be streaming Dangan on Monday, Thursdays, and I will try to join her on Mondays. So I will be co-comming with her on Mondays, and she will be going solo on Thursdays, unless otherwise. But I am just so excited because for the most part, I don't game anymore, but I love watching games. So I'm like, oh, this is perfect. I love Danganronpa too. I don't think I'll ever play it. But I will happily loaf in the background while somebody else plays it for me. Yeah.
The question is if you can stop yourself from like spoiling it.
That's the question that will be aimed to be revealed because I am a filthy
I think
leaker.
you'll do a good job.
I have very loose lips. I've so far not leaked anything yet, but we're just getting started. This is a long game, y'all. I earlier spoiled a story about how I basically ruined our first chance of doing a Secret Santa due to my like very lax lip muscles. So I'm gonna try my best not to spoil anything because it's a wonderful, wonderful game and I love it very much and I hope you do too, Punk.
I'm loving it, except no worries. I'm loving it, except there hasn't been a first death.
Patience, darling, patience. You can only wish for murder so quickly. Very soon, blood will be spilled.
I'm very excited.
Don't worry, do not fret. Death will come to all. Huh? Oh.
EP Max is asking for a link. How do I even add a link?
I would imagine you could just drop your Twitch handle in the chat.
This is my Twitch handle.
Well, I don't know. Can we click on your Twitch handle? Is it clickable? This is how little I know about Twitch. I literally know nothing. I'm a boomer. I'm a boomer at heart.
I don't know. I feel like you... Oh, yeah. You can just click on my name and it'll take you to the thingy.
Amazing. Oh, look at that. Sweet.
I did not know that.
Whoa.
I'm learning something new.
I learned so much today. I just realized you could click on a name and it shows you all of their messages and it's got timestamps. Oh my god! I'm ancient.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Say that again? Because I might need that information.
In OBS.
Oh, okay.
That's so
the OBS.
Cool. Oh, I think EP Max just followed you.
Yeah, I got a notification on my Gmail, and I'm like, there it is.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining
Stop
the
by
Crystal
tomorrow.
K gang. I need a better name than the Crystal K gang. What do I call my human friends that I am actually talking to on the daily? I mean, I would love to talk to all of you in person on the daily, but I need a name for the people that are in my immediate circle, I guess. Any pending names would be welcomed in the chat. That and also
it's Crystal Gang.
The Crystal Gang. Look, I literally was like, I can't say Crystal Gems. I think I want to do that, but I can't do that. Hey, yo! Thanks so much!
Thank you, EP Max.
Yay! And this is going to be the first official stream that I actually joined because I think the last one I tried, I came too late.
I know, and I was like, maybe next
time.
But yeah, for sure tomorrow.
Oops! But yeah, I'll be ready for tomorrow. I'll be ready. And again, just yell at me if I don't remember.
We'll be ready.
It's in my calendar.
I'll call you.
Now.
I'll be like, pick up!
Yes, call me. That might be the only thing that works.
I think, yeah.
Yeah, because
I'll message you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just yell at me, because I'm like an old botchan. I'm just gonna just yell at me like a grandma. Grandma!
I'll be like, Crystal!
Grandma!
Crystal!
Grandma! Let me in!
I also made like a new streaming panel, like stream starting soon.
Oh!
So I'm excited to show you
have
tomorrow.
A starting soon screen now, do ya?
Yeah. Excited to show you.
Oh, I'm so excited to see it. How exciting. Well,
Exciting. Oh yeah, happy Easter.
Oh yeah, that's happening today, isn't it? I literally had a chat.
Just remembered because
I was chatting with my family earlier today about Easter, and I forgot immediately that quick. I'm in a grandma mood today. But yes, happy Easter, happy Resurrection Day, happy early sunrise service, whatever you celebrate, or if you don't, happy sleep-in day, I guess. Oh, there we go. That's pretty.
the nap, and it was wonderful.
Oh, wonderful nap. Yum yum. I got a question.
I felt like it was like a good cat nap.
Oh, I'm glad. Somebody tell me, why do we associate bunnies and chickens and eggs on Easter? Bunnies can't lay eggs. Make it make sense to me.
Make it make sense.
Yes, somebody try to explain in less than 10 words to a kindergartner why we celebrate. No idea, it's so weird. Yeah, I literally am like, what, in what universe did somebody go like, yeah, bunnies and chickens go together? And that makes eggs. Like, somebody was like, on every holiday, I think, because I mentioned earlier that I talk to my siblings every weekend on Sundays. And we had a weird discussion where it was like, what do you think of when you think of each holiday? So, obviously, the obvious ones, Halloween, you think of like pumpkins and costumes and candy, trick-or-treating. The traditions that we celebrate, not the actual meaning behind them. Christmas, you think of presents and gifts, and sometimes you celebrate Kwanzaa instead. Or other holidays. But, Easter, I'm like, well, that just doesn't make sense. Eggs? I just want eggs on Easter. Eggs.
I like your egg song so much.
Eggs. When I wake up, first thing I do, eggs. Is to look around for something to chew. Exactly. I can't coin that song. It's from Land Before Time, but that is one of my favorite songs of all time. Because he just sounds so horny talking about eggs.
It's just like...
Yes! There's a horny dinosaur only talking about eggs, literally the entire song. I know all the lyrics. I will sing it for you happily right now.
I never saw it like that.
Gotta look it up, man.
Now it's ruined. I can never unhear it.
This is a kids' TV television movie. It's made for children, but he's got the deepest Mufasa voice when he's talking about eggs, and it's like eggs. I can't get that low, but the guy is like lusting over some eggs.
I didn't want to. You I'm broken. I don't think I can unhear it now. No! I don't want to.
Get it out of my brain, please.
This.
Toxic. Get it out. No. I'm gonna implant more eggs in your brain. I'm gonna put more eggs in your head. I'm gonna give you all the eggs. Eggs. If anybody knows the song I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Maybe I'm making mountains out of molehills, but like the guy is like hungry for eggs in more than one way. Anyway. Now you're gonna make me think about the whole song, because there's like lyrics in there that I'm like, ooh, that's not for kids. EP Max, don't look it up. No.
Look it up. Look it up. Look it up. I'm into peer pressure. Look it up.
Meeting myself is very, very tricky because you see, I'm ridiculously picky. I love it so much.
It's a silly song.
It's very silly.
I like it a lot.
The 90s were a special time.
Yeah. Now I can think about like egg jokes, or should I say yolks?
Breaking new ground today.
I'm sorry. I
That's
like
it?
to say
Done? Stream done?
exactly.
Exactly.
Are you done?
No, I'm not done. I'm just like, stream's done. I can't top that. Yolks are better than anything I could have said today. No, I'm almost done. Actually, you know what?
I thought you
know
were
what?
done.
Let's actually just take a look. I literally don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just doodling. I don't know what I'm doing. So, let's just take a moment to take a look. I need to find one more dark color because I've been stalling. I can't stall anymore. What? Give me this. Give me that. All right. Yeah. There we go. All right. Let's see what we got. Here we go. Get ready for your eyes to get blasted. Ready, everybody?
Ready. My eyes are ready.
Ta-da! Oh, wait.
My soul is ready.
Ta-da! Whoa!
Hey?
Now that's fun.
That's actually pretty cool.
That is not the final color
Pretty.
scheme. We're just messing around with values right now. But that's cool.
It is. I like the pinks and blues. They kind of like mesh into a purple.
The teals is nice. I need some yellow in there. But, you know, for this fun experiment of just messing with values, coloring blind was really fun. Because I had no idea what I was going to get. I kind of don't hate it. Thank you, EP Max. Alright, well now we can refine this. Yay! This is cool. Yeah, let's just dig in and have a good time. This is a meal. I'm ready to dive into the eggs. Alright. I need some yellow in here. Let's remove the blinding colors. I need to see color. Color. Give me yellow. And, what else? Give me this. Okay. How can we put some yellow in here? This is not the color scheme I was expecting, but this is fun. I don't know. I didn't know what the heck I was gonna get, but it's fun. This is just
That's the lovely mystery.
This is just helping me figure out before I go in. You know, before you build your house, you gotta lay out the blueprint. Otherwise, you're just gonna put boards in the ground and not know what the heck it's gonna look like by the end. So, this is just the rough draft, and then we will actually dive into Illustrator. Not today, because that takes time, but later next time. Oh yes, there will always be more viper cats or wall humps. And now there's eggs. Don't worry, punk. There was a conversation in another stream about a cat humping a wall, and now I have cats and I see them do it often. It's very funny. They're great wall humpers. Yes, I agree.
Is it just like your the girl cat, or is it the boy cat too?
No, they're both horny. But she is more horny than him for sure.
Have they been spayed and neutered?
Yes, they have. They cannot have children.
Oh.
They are banned by law to have kids. They are not allowed to procreate. But yes, they are spayed and neutered, so they didn't have to do there was never a in heat moment, and I'm very grateful. I do have a cat, EP Max! I have 2 kitties. One actually was just in here, she left now. But yes, this is a recent development. Over the entire year that I didn't stream. I got 2 kitties as of last... Actually, they just turned a year old. They were adopted on May 27th, and I think they were born 2 months before, so like March something, 27th. But at some point, when they come in here, I will show them to you.
Yeah, they're precious beans. I don't know. They're very quiet right now, but usually my son, as Punkany will tell you, is loud. He does not shut up. He announces his presence. So,
Yeah,
I don't know how much
he's a loud
longer
cat.
else. He's a lovable loud boy, but he's just a open mouth speaker. Everywhere he goes, just a big old trumpet comes out of his face. But if he decides to show his face in later, I will show him to you. Yeah, he has his mega horn at some point. I think he's asleep right now, but he literally just wakes up, sounds like a grandpa, like first thing after. I don't know if any humans do this, but like last I checked, I don't wake up making sound. Like he literally, in his groggiest old man voice, just wakes up with his mouth open. That's what he does. So, if he's awake, if he comes in and says hi, you'll probably hear Grandpa Pepper. Oh yeah, his name is Pepper. He might be named after me. And the daughter's name is Mochi. That was a really lackluster introduction. I had a full plan, and I ruined it. Oh well. He might be a husky incarnated. I don't know. He's definitely got a roof about him. He thinks he's part dog. He probably is. But dude, I actually don't know how much longer I'm gonna go. I think my back is starting to talk to me. I'm gonna take a small little stretch break. And I would like to refine this a bit more. But yeah, they make me so happy. They make me so happy. At some point, I'm gonna, before I finish the stream, I'm gonna drag a child in here so you can at least meet them. Because they've been chilling in the living room the whole time. And usually they're in here sleeping behind me. So maybe next stream you'll see them. But yes, they are precious beans. The last thing I will say about my Mochi is she actually got a grievous injury very early on in her life, and the story behind it is quite interesting. She injured herself running away from another human because she was so scared. But it wasn't just a normal injury. She was, like, so the day, because I basically bought him some furniture so they could, like, play on the walls and stuff, so I gave him some catified furniture. And the day that the handyman came to make everything, the day he came to build it, she got so scared and literally yanked and torqued her leg out of a chair. So she literally was like, I'm going to dislocate my hip trying to get away from you. Many crises of surgeries later, she is back to her good old self. She can't really jump as high anymore, but we're working on her confidence because we can't have her breaking a hip every time a person comes over. But I am happy that she is much more able-bodied. She is able to get around. And we're still working on her physical health and her physical therapy, but she is doing great. And anyway, yeah. So, I don't know. That was a fun story, but I will hopefully share more stories when we go, because there's lots to talk about. They literally take up so much of my phone storage, and I could ramble about them all day. I actually didn't get any work done last stream because I was cat-momming so hard, as people will tell you. So hopefully I will try to be a little better about that. But yes, I love them very much and they're my precious babies. And hopefully you'll meet them. Yeah, she's doing great. She's doing great. 4 months later, she is healing very well. Anyway, I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to... Well, you know what? I'm going to save this color scheme. And let's start anew. Because that was blind. Let's do one that's non-blind. And I'm going to change the spec to small so I can see my names with my layers. There we go. Stop it. There we go. Alright. At any point, Punkney, if you have to dip or bow out, please let me know. I keep giving you outs. I don't want you to think that I'm trying to kick you out. I just want you to, I don't want you to suffer for me.
Okay, I'll probably head out at in 10 minutes. Mostly because,
Okay.
woofta.
Yeah, I'm also getting
It's
kind of
3
peckish.
It's been 3 hours.
It has been 3 hours, which is usually when I would have stopped by now. So no problem. I'm
Yeah,
also probably
usually
gonna
I'd
stop
stop
soon.
at the one.
Yeah,
Yeah. But
I'm.
thanks for
Hmm.
inviting me.
Yeah, we've had a good chat. I'm very grateful for you, darling. Thank you so much for joining me. But yeah, I'm gonna probably go the same amount as you. I want to see how far I get with this color, and then I'll probably dip because I am getting hungry. I just had a salad and it was delicious, but it's not food. It was a snack.
Yeah, it's time for me to eat too.
Better eat some eggs. Look, man. I recently had
Excellent.
come to the.
Sorry, I just had to throw it in there.
You better get it in there, girl. But yeah. I had a awakening, I guess, because for anyone who doesn't know, I am primarily a pescatarian, but I'm a plant-based vegan, I guess you could say. And my mom is mostly a vegan. She's like 100% vegan by law. She is vegan by law because her body requires it, but I am vegan by association, by proxy. Uh, oh! Oh, interrupted thought because of sweet message. Oh my god. Thank you, EP Max. I'm gonna cry. Thank you very much.
Oh, it was nice meeting you too.
Alright. I don't know what I was saying. That was so sweet that I melted into a puddle of sad. Happy sad.
And it is very sweet.
That was very sappy. I'm thankful. Thank you very much. Yes, you will definitely see more of me. I hope to continue streaming as often as I can. I don't want to disappear again if I can help it. If I do disappear, it's not because I hate y'all. Trust, it's because I am figuring out life, most likely. But yeah, I am so grateful to you, Punk and EP Max, and to anyone also watching the stream. You guys keep me going and make me happy. Because, I don't know. It's been a long 1.5 years that I feel like I disappeared for, and it wasn't intentional, but it was much needed, and I hope to stick around a little longer now. But I guess back to quickly to wrap up my story of what I was talking about. I am a liberal vegan. I choose to eat mostly healthy, but I cheat a lot. And the funny thing is, I watched a documentary that kind of made me finally wake up, and it's like, all right, stop, just be a vegan all the way. Just be a vegan. I don't know if anybody saw it or watched it. It's called They're Killing Us, and man, it's basically stuff that I already knew, but like seeing it laid out with actual statistics, it's like, oh, damn it. I guess I gotta stop. And the only thing that I could not get rid of is eggs. I love eggs. God, I would cry if I had to lose my eggs. Eggs is like the thing that people would, like, everybody has their vice. If it's like, oh, I couldn't give up meat. Oh, I couldn't give up shellfish. Oh, I couldn't give up ice cream. It's eggs for me. I still eat them. Just trying to eat them a little bit less. But I'm working on it, so... Small hand taps slap that wrist a little bit. Anyway, I don't know what I was saying. I was surrounded by love. Thank you very much. I don't know if I'm gonna finish this logo color scheme today. I wasn't planning to take this long. This was supposed to be a small little session, and I was gonna actually get to the real meat of this session much later. But you know me, I'm a tortoise. Takes me years to do anything. Like how I wanted to draw a Breath of the Wild picture, and it's almost a full anniversary of that game now. I don't know. Maybe I still will. I plan to. It'll just be irrelevant by that point.
You should.
I want to. I think I will. This is becoming way too colorful. Like, painfully colorful. This is why I needed to figure this out before I went to Illustrator and started exploding my face with color. Oh yeah. Oh, there we go. A little bit more dialed down. me that pink. Not the punk, the pink. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's juicy. That's spicy. Yum. Oh, I can't draw a perfect circle. Let's find out how to do that. But EP Max, I was gonna ask actually if you're still here or if you dipped out. No problem. Thanks for hanging out with us as always. Much appreciated. But I would love feedback from the chat of the following things that I mentioned a little bit earlier. Oh, thank you. You're still here. Yay. Yeah, I've been really thinking hard about being committed to doing a lot more than just streaming. I hope, I plan to build a personal brand very soon, and that's what this whole process is all about, with me rebranding myself and designing a whole new logo and all these things. And yes, even though I designed a logo for myself very recently, the CK that you see at the bottom left of my screen, that was 5-6 years ago when I made that, and I have taken several graphic design classes since then, and I've learned a lot more things since then. It just doesn't feel like me anymore. Whereas this, I feel like I would be wearing a super tight business suit that I'd be choking in this logo. This monkey suit would choke me. This, at least right now, without the color, until I figure it out, basically my rule was, if it checks all the boxes of who I currently am right now, which it does feel like it, could I tattoo this on my arm at some point? Because I would love a tattoo of my logo at some point. I just have to stop changing it. So right now I'm kind of like, yeah, as soon as I figure all this out, I would love to make a website/blog where you could commission me for graphic design or motion design, in a place where you also get to see my portfolio, and I want to continuously learn new things. And the main reason for the website is I want to also build a blog or a place where I could put all of my notes of classes that I've taken in the past free of charge. And I don't want to keep saying it anymore. I'm not prophesizing anymore. I'm done. I want to just do it. I took a year off to figure out who the hell I am, and now I think I know. And I'm ready to actualize a lot of plans that I've been thinking of in the past. So, yeah, it's a very exciting time. Crystal K, I'm hoping to grow a lot more with this than just be doing quirky art things on the side. I'm still going to be doing quirky art things on the side, but with some more meat and some more spice on the side. A little bit more than just... I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm going to shut up. The fair Crystal K treatment when I ramble myself into silence, because I don't know what the heck I'm saying anymore. You know what? I'm gonna stop nitpicking and I'm just gonna dilly-dally, shilly-shally. Oh. I forgot I have other colors. I have white and black. I haven't been using them. I should use them. That feels good. Alright, I'm just gonna quickly go through here and not care as much because I've been perfectionisting and I need to stop it. Because I want to get this done before I leave, and I want to have a solid idea of where I'm going before I leave this stream. But also, I don't want to keep Punkiny here any longer than she needs to be, because I know where she's getting... I'm also getting EP, so I want to be able to be done soon.
I'm here. I'm listening.
I appreciate you. Thank you so much, girl. Thanks for the support. Oh, yeah. Oh. Hang on. Nah. I changed my mind. No. We were also talking earlier about possible more games to play on Punkiny's channel, and I would be super down for Deltarune whenever that decides to come out.
Deltarune is fun.
I agree.
a
Deltarune is
blast.
fun. I also really want to draw Susie. I've been trying to draw Susie for what feels like 5 years.
Do it.
Oh, I plan to. Noel too. I have a plan to do a lot of more Deltarune stuff. I just realized B-Max wrote another message. They're always so beautiful. And I want to make sure I read them.
Oh, Crystal.
I'm gonna explode. I'm trying not to yell because the microphone is right here and I'm gonna blast all your ears. Let me move this over here. Let me
Oh my god.
get
It is another sweet message.
pillow.
Yeah.
I'm fine. I'm back. Oh, thank you. You see this? You see this wonderful human being right in front of here? Do you see the love that she brings?
I'm strong.
I just don't. It's so much better. Thank you so much. That truly means the world. Thank you very, very, very much. That feels amazing. I am so grateful to you. Truly, truly. I really mean that. I don't know if I can live up to the hype and the standards that you have set, but I will do my best to do me. And that's all I can give you. Ah, boy howdy. I need to cry. I need a good soup. So I can cry. Oh, Hmm? Oh, what? What? Oh. See how old I am? I just realized what you meant. EP Max, it took me a minute to get that message down. Thank you, my neural.
I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm older because I don't get it.
That's okay. When I was talking
I'm
about...
so slow.
No, you're not. I'm slower than you. When she was talking about when I was mentioning wonderful human beings, she said, you right here.
Sweet.
You and I. Yeah.
You know the sweetest people.
I know. You guys are wonderful. Thank you so much. The community is always so wonderful and heartfelt and sweet. You guys make me feel like such a sweetum, and I don't know how on earth I can measure up to the incredible love that I'm receiving, but I will do my best. Thank you for being a wonderful village. It takes a village, it truly does, to make a kingdom thrive. But yes, likewise, I would like to think that every single world and every single human being in the world is as nice as EP Max. And to some degree, I will give everybody the benefit of the doubt. Thank you very much. Truly, thank you so much. Yeah. I felt that yawn.
I'm sorry.
No,
It's
you're
like-
fine.
If it was a work day,
I got you. Dude.
I think I need to go.
Do you gotta go? You gotta stop. I think Pumpkin's dying. We gotta stop. Cause likewise,
You can continue.
no.
I'm just.
No, I don't want to say I'm stopping because you're leaving. I've been in the background. My back has been getting more and more crusty for the last 15 minutes, and I usually stop at 7 o'clock, and it's 8 now.
Just being with you, I'm just like, I'm a power through.
You've been a super powerhouse through this. Thank you. But I didn't want you to. If you're suffering in silence, you didn't say anything. Because, listen, I'm going to nitpick and sit here for the next hour and a half, probably just futzing around, not doing anything worthwhile or substantial. We always got next week. I think I will come back to this next week when my brain is a little more fresh and I have some fuel in it. Because right now I'm feeling a little peckish. But thank you very much for joining me on this lovely day, EVMAX and Punkany, and everybody else that is watching today. Let me switch over here. I think I will end for the night. But I would like to let people know one more time that my good friend Punkany here streams Danganronpa on Mondays and Thursdays, and tomorrow I will be joining her for a co-commentary stream of Danganronpa 2. So if you are into video games, go check out Punkany. If you want to hang out and do art with me, you're always welcome. And at some point, there we go. My sister also does tarot card readings and oracle readings, and she's trying to get herself a Twitch as well. So we're all streaming. We're all becoming a big old stream family. So the more info I get, the more I will pass it on. But for the moment, I think we will call it a day. Thank you very much for joining me on this lovely occasion. I hope you're all swell. And Punkany, is there anything you would like to plug or add before I close the stream?
Thank you for inviting me. Have a good night, EVMAX, and everyone else in the chat. Yeah.
Likewise,
Feel free to join us tomorrow.
Yay! A family of streamers. And don't worry, my friends, if you haven't gotten to see the rest of the stream, the VOD will be up most likely by tonight or tomorrow. So be on the lookout on Crystal K Archives, which you can see if you scroll down on the bottom of my Twitch. There should be a link to that right over yonder. Alrighty, friends. Other than that, I will see you all when I see you. CK signing off for the evening. Farewell and salutations till next Sunday. Good night!